going? We're doing a video to show our 2010 Tiffin Phaeton 40 QTH that we are selling. We are the second owner. Come on in. We're the second owner, and the first owner owned it up until 3 years ago. They stored it inside. As you can see, it's very, very good condition. We covered it through the winters, and then we stored it at this facility. Everything works. It's a beautiful rig, as you can see. We'll show it to you in detail. We'll just go from there. Also, a little bit more information. 3 years ago, right before they sold it, they had brand new tires on it. So the tires probably have about 4 years and probably only about 5,000 miles on them. So they're very fresh. Also, they put a new turbo, which was apparently about 9,000 plus. So it's got a brand new turbo. It runs beautifully. All the maintenance kept up. There was only a couple issues. We had an issue with leaking in one of the fans on top, and then I had a plumbing issue that we fixed. So other than that, everything's beautiful, and we'll take you around the outside and you can get a better look. See the front, no cracks in the windshield, it looks good. And then come on around, show them the shop right here. This is my wife filming, by the way. Very, very clean. Okay, we'll start to look at the first bay. This is where all the electrical is. All the circuits and whatnot. This is also where you open to access the generator. It's an Onan 8000 diesel generator, runs off the same diesel. 233 hours on it, so it's still pretty fresh. Starts right up, runs great. Second bay back, this is where your batteries are. I put new batteries in it, brand new batteries. So these are about 3 years old. I'm sorry, not brand new, 3 years old. And then last year I replaced the engine batteries. So all good, no problems. This is storage, there's 2 of these. Both have sliders. That's the original main room TV. There's 4 TVs, but we improved one of the larger ones. But we still have the original. So these slide out in either direction. Nice and clean. We were always very careful about keeping rodent repellent packs in there. There's no rodents chewing up wires. Here's the wet bay. You got the paper towels, Clorox wipes. Works well, no issues. TV access and all the electrical plug-in. This is where we chose to keep all the water stuff, the hose and the filters and a lot of other little things that go along with it. It comes with a Blue Ox tow bar. Actually, for the lift, the leveling system works great. It's automatic, and then if there's any muddy spots, we use these a lot actually. So this is out of 1-inch plywood. There's some other blocks there, and some other stuff for the tow bar. This is the running batteries, air compressor that comes with it, and some other stuff like tablecloths and cleaners and things like that. Passenger side storage, that's an extra fan for the top. This is the actual cover. And then some other stuff like rugs and electrical and things like that. And the original, we replaced the sound system in it, so that's the original floor mat, ladder, a couple of locks. This is the propane bay here. I think it's like 35 gallons, I'm not sure exactly, but it lasts quite a while. Okay, going in, automatic steps work good, and then if you look inside here, do a quick shot inside, you can see it before the slide outs. Just show it down there, and then go ahead and focus right on up here. You got a TV to the right, TV at the end of At the end of the hall on the left, when the slide out opens up, that's a living room TV. You got one in the back and one outside. I didn't open that bay, but there's a door outside. Open it, there's a TV there too, so you can do it while you're camping. And then here's the main system. This goes through the battery stuff and status and whatnot. Retract, extend the big awning. Everything works perfectly. And then here's where you see the tanks. And then more awning stuff, and then the water, whether you want electric or gas. And so we'll go ahead and push the, let's see, I'll go out. You can do both at the same time as long as the engine's running. So most of the slide outs out here will go out. While the slide outs are going out, I will show you, this is where the leveling system is. Come on down. And this is kind of like the cockpit, all the front visors. Focus on the visor. So these will go up or down. Are they going down? Down or up? Anyway, the visors work great. These are pull downs. Okay. And you can focus on the living room. And it is about open. And as you can see, it's very roomy. Okay. And all cabinets. They say Tiffin does really well with their cabinets. So all very, very nice stuff. Very open outlets. Everything works. Lights. This is the TV that we upgraded. It's just a larger screen. We're usually looking at it from that side. And then we have the original TV as well. We also upgraded the sound system. The speakers are the same, but we needed we got a pile. It's a 5-channel sound system that allowed us to hook a streaming bar. So the older system wasn't capable of streaming. So we still get the surround sound, we still get the amperage, and we can stream Netflix or stuff like that. That's all we really wanted. Okay. Fridge, fully functional, works great. Fridge and freezer. Cabinets. Nice cabinet that slides out there, very useful. Sink's good, and then come on in here. We did fix the drain in the shower. That was the only issue. Nice spacious shower. It's got a skylight right above it. Medicine cabinets under the vanity. Plenty of room under here. We keep our trash can, drawers, and then come on back into the bedroom. Now we can open these. We'll open them both. And then this bedroom opens up into a really, really nice master bedroom. I believe it's a queen size bed. Very, very comfortable. These actually go up. Let me see if I can get the right one here. Yeah. That's a little bit more light in here. And these are a little bit dim. We like them dim in the bedroom but I did the light. You just swap them out for LEDs. It's not too hard. If you wanted to lighten it up. Closet space here. And then you got a slider closet here. Ample room. This is where you access if anybody comes and works on the engine. We never did. It runs perfectly. And fan works great. Everything works good. Fan controls right there, and then just very, very comfortable. Lights above there. Storage under the bed as well. Storage is always really important. And you got a couple extra chairs, and that match the bus. So this actually pulls out a little more, and then you can have a couple extra chairs for 4 people to eat fairly comfortably. What else? I think that covers most of it. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, then you have the bathroom in here. So you got more cupboards, vanity, a second vanity, and the toilet. Everything works beautifully. This is the actual. We had a little bit of a drip here before, so what I did was we sealed the edges, and it seems to have fixed it just fine on top. And we had drip there. And let's see, and then this really nice rug comes out here and comes with it, and there's some other rugs as well. And I think that pretty much covers it. I can't think of anything else. If you want to just come out here real quick. But again, yes, 2010 Phaeton 40 QTH. beautiful condition. We took extra good care of it while operating it, and the folks that had us before it was all professionally taken care of and maintained and stored inside. So it's only been outside for the last 3 years, and during the winter we put the cover on. So anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching.